China's ambassador to South Africa, Wu Peng, says China will continue to collaborate with a number of countries in the global south. He took part in the seminar in Pretoria looking at enhancing global trade cooperation amid rising protectionism. SABC News' Khayelihle Khumalo has more.
Quite a very unprecedented time, so a very important gathering here in Pretoria. It's all about really just looking at South-South cooperation as well, especially amid a very harsh geopolitical environment. Joining us now is the Chinese ambassador here in South Africa, Mr. Wu Peng. Sir, thank you so much indeed for your time and welcome to SABC.
Good morning.
Lovely. Ambassador, first of all, let's talk about this geopolitical environment. Obviously, China and South Africa, these are very formidable partners. It's a very comprehensive partnership that you have. How do we navigate this terribly tough environment?
Yes, this is a terrible tariff environment. However, I attend today's conference. The main message I send out to South African audience is that I believe the resilience of South Africa economy. Yes, the tariff distribute actually is not formidable. I mean, the earth will turn on and our life will go on. So we no need to worry about it. Trust your entrepreneurship. Trust South African, innovator, your company. They are very dynamic. They are very innovation. So I think just give them a chance. They can handle these terrible issues. Of course, nobody like the tariff issue. So we, China, would offer the close cooperation with South Africa. We are discussing how to enhance our economic and trade relationship by signing agreement, the partnership agreement. Then our government already offered tariff zero for South African products access to China. Thank you.
Ambassador, obviously you spoke about how popular the South African products are, from the nuts and many other things. And South Africa is talking about deepening trade, especially given this particular environment. And how has it been in terms of just opening up the markets and making sure that the South African goods are able to go through, but also just like the Chinese goods coming through to South Africa to have a mutually beneficial relationship?
Actually, as I said in the conference, that your 90% pecans nuts and 50% of Macedonia actually exported to China. We are your biggest nuts consumer or market, but I know it's not enough. We will open a market for the stone fruit in near future. We also will try very hard to import more value-added manufactured South African products. At the same time, the most, I think, good way to promote this relationship is by investment. That is why I, as ambassador to the Republic of South Africa, my main job is to introduce Chinese companies to visit South Africa, to consider invest in South Africa, especially in manufacture, to create jobs and then contribute to the taxation of your government. I think we already make some progress. For example, just 1 year I arrived in your lovely country. There are more and more Chinese companies, especially private companies, registered in our embassy to show their intention to invest. Next month, we will hold a very big trade investment expo. 400 companies from Chinese private sector will be present in Johannesburg to attend this expo between China and South Africa. So I have the confidence that the future of our bilateral relationship should be very good. Thank you.
All right, Ambassador, thank you so much for your time. Of course, Ambassador Wu Peng from China, right here in South Africa, talking about the significance of this gathering, but also just in terms of fortifying of the bilateral ties, especially for the countries in the global south. Khayelihle Khumalo, SABC News, Pretoria.